I think in this industry in particular, I've just noticed, and I see a little bit less of it, but I see a lot of like DIYers in this industry and people who, you know, like to learn. And honestly, like this is sort of my nature too, is like a lot of us just like to learn the hard way for some reason. Like we just like to figure it out, and it takes decades and eventually you just figure it out. Right. And I am more and more understanding the value of having somebody outside perspective speaking into your life and helping push you in the directions that you say you want to go. Because it can be really easy for me, at least, to talk myself out of doing the things that I say I want to do, or to procrastinate on them, or all those things, right? So kudos to you on having that coach. Do you feel like I mean, it seems like that coach has not only just kind of helped you push you in the direction you wanted to go, but has sort of accelerated that journey. Is that true?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, and a lot of it, what I always found interesting is like these were not answers that I couldn't have thought of on my own, but it's very hard to have conversations with yourself. So by the end of me spitting out a sentence to Coach John, as I call him, I already knew the answer that he was going to give me, because I knew what I needed to do. When you're sitting in a room by yourself, it's very easy to have negative self-talk and talk yourself out of doing the uncomfortable thing. It's very comfortable to watch your podcast episodes, or some of the other thought leaders, or watch a video on how to repair a machine. I don't have to do anything after that, right? Like you're not going to come knock on my door and say, "Hey, Jeff, did you call that broker? Or did you?"
Well, now that I know you're local, I might do that. So be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fair warning.